Nicolas Frans Wessels fought in the Korean War. After the war ended, he returned home to the Netherlands. More than 60 years later, Wessels is back in Korea to be laid to rest here in this country alongside his brothers in arms who lost their lives in the war. Our Kim Hyun-bin brings us his story from Busan.
Nicolas Frans Wessels was a Korean War veteran from the Netherlands. He fought fearlessly against North Korean and Chinese troops during his deployment to Korea in 1953. He was fortunate to survive the war and live a long, full life. But many of his comrades were not as lucky. His family said he always thought of his fallen brothers, and Korea had a special place in his heart. Mr. Wessels died in April 2015 at the age of 85. His final request was to be buried with his fellow soldiers at the UN Memorial Cemetery in Busan. He got his wish.
I feel very proud, of course, that the Korean government and the Korean people made it possible also to bury my father again on Korean soil after he died last year. Yeah, it's hard to say what I feel right now. Emotions and proud, but I'm happy that my father is here for his last resting place.
With the help of Korea's Ministry of Patriots and Veterans Affairs, Mr. Wessels can now rest peacefully alongside his brothers in arms. Mr. Wessels' family members, the Dutch ambassador to Korea, and other Dutch veterans from the Korean War attended the burial ceremony on Thursday. The cemetery in the southern city of Busan is a resting ground of 2,300 UN soldiers from the Korean War. 117 of them hailed from the Netherlands. Mr. Wessels is the fourth Korean War veteran to be buried in the cemetery since 2015.
If Korean War veterans want to be buried here in the future, we have over 2,000 vacant plots here at the UN Memorial Cemetery, and the government will offer its full support.
In May of last year, the Ministry of Patriots and Veterans Affairs changed the rules to allow the international transfer of remains from a veteran's home country to the cemetery, so veterans of the war could be laid to rest in Korea. Kim Hyun-bin, Arirang News, Busan.